This is a world where you don't need to give birth to children. You just need to dig them up from the ground. If you're lucky, you might even dig up a pair of twins. Watching others walk away with their newly found babies, Annie couldn't help but feel envious. As evening approached, she still came up empty-handed once again. On her way home, she watched her neighbors holding their children with such happiness, while she remained alone. Once home, she finally broke down and cried her heart out. Day after day, Annie never gave up hope. Whether it was remote islands or mysterious oceans, she searched every inch of land. Then one day, while digging in the forest, she discovered a faint light coming from deep within a large hole. Curious, she jumped down and followed the glow. As Annie slowly moved forward, she suddenly found another hole inside. Walking toward the opening to take a look, she saw exactly what she'd been dreaming of: children. Annie quickly began digging to widen the opening, and another child appeared before her eyes. Just as she was about to reach out and hold them, giant hands lifted Annie up instead. Annie never could have imagined that the babies in this world were actually enormous. The giant infants carried her back to their home, carefully gave her a bath, and dressed her in clean clothes. Then they played with building blocks together, took her exploring through underwater worlds, and watched the stars and ocean together. And so, Annie found herself being cared for by these giant babies, just like a child. Before she knew it, she drifted off to sleep. At that moment, a fairy appeared and broke the peaceful silence. It brought Annie back to the original hole. Her own world lay below. The fairy told her it was time to go home, but Annie didn't want to leave. The fairy gripped her hand tightly, and in an instant, flashes of images appeared. Annie saw her future self, holding a child of her own. In that moment, Annie jumped down without hesitation. The next second, she woke up in her bed. Was it all just a dream? Annie raced toward the place from her dream. This time, will she finally get what she's been wishing for?